The busted button.
All right, so we just left the Mexican food joint and we stuffed our bellies completely full. But we're working hard to eat right, so we didn't eat as much as we usually would.
So we're only a little full.
Only a little full.
Completely full.
Yeah, but I did have 2 beers. So, but we're going to the Goodwill right down the road, and we got the crew with us, minus the oldest crew of the busted button.
Yeah. No.
Huh.
You never see him.
Yeah.
They probably don't even know we have another child.
Right. But we do. Anyway, we're going to see what we can find. Come along with us, guys. All right, so I found a couple of things. Both of them are pretty interesting, actually. So I found this vintage Southern Pacific Railroad buckle. And I started looking up the comps on these, and the sell-through is not absolutely great, but I'm only paying $4 for this. And the colors on this one, guys, are absolutely amazing. This is probably a 1970s belt buckle, and I think this will list for at least $40. And I think it's going to be easy sell for that price. So that was a good one. Put that in the cart, and then I found this 1960s Rayovac Sportsman flashlight. And this is one of the larger ones, and I'm paying $5 for this, and I think this is a $50 list. No less than $45, but it may actually go for more than that. So I want to talk about this sweater. So we found this one, and I looked at it, and it was Schillenberger's, and it was 100% alpaca. I looked it up, and nothing came up, but it's vintage, and it's made out of alpaca, so it's really nice.
Good condition.
Good, yeah. Even though we can't find it, we're going to get it. We're going to try it out. So something pretty interesting here. I found a Continental radio, and it's a TR682, and the last 2 of these sold. One sold for around 50, the other one like 60, and they didn't have cases. This one actually has a case that it goes in. It's got a little bit of damage there. One of the straps is missing, but it's still going to do pretty good. And the good thing is I'm only paying $2.99, so I'll put a battery in it when I get home and test it out. There's no antenna. I don't know if there's supposed to be one that just kind of pushes in or not, but the other ones didn't have them either, so we give this a try. So I found several things here. I found 3 Ariat FR shirts, and that's that one. It's a pearl snap, and these other 2. But these 2 have a little bit of wear on them. These Ariat FR are 100% sell-through. The pearl snap's a little bit better, so I'm going to get that one for sure. It'll probably list for 40. And I found this really cool single stitch tee, women's. Got a really nice graphic on it, and it's like brand new. That'll sell pretty well. And I think out of this, I'm going to choose the one that's got the less amount of wear and pick one. I think it'll still sell. It's just not going to get a higher price because they're a little bit worn out, but still looking fine. Now this one's really nice. Single stitched scuba diving shirt. Man, that's a nice one. Got a little bit of a stain down there, little spot, another one on the back. I'm still going to get it though. The graphic on it's awesome, and the colors, probably 90s. All right, so I literally had to keep my hand on them because there's so many people here that they walk up and take them, but I came over to the new racks I just pulled out and found some Lulus. $8 for those. That's probably, I don't know, $45. And then another pair of Spanx right beside those, which are in excellent condition, so that's going to be really good. And I'm still going down this line. Finish this one out with you guys, see what we find.
Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise.
Kelly's spying on my section. I was just walking by. I wasn't even going to stop and look, and then I looked down and I saw this flare leg Lulus for $6. Score. Hey, you can't. You're gonna drop that.
I can carry it.
No, let's not carry it. That scares me a little bit.
Can I hold it?
You can look at it. How about that?
No. my option.
So they just brought out a new rack. They brought out 2 of them right over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. 2 of them right over there. And so Ariat's a good brand, but Flare Legs have been trying to come back in style again, and they're getting more and more traction. So Flare Legs, we're picking those up when we see them. But I got 1 Ariat and 1 pair of cinch trouser jeans. And then I found this Lulu shirt, which is pretty nice. It's in pretty good condition. So we'll get that one. And then I found this Madewell. We haven't been picking up a lot of Madewell, but this one was kind of unique. So I thought I would try it. But those are some nice ones. We're going to keep going and see what else we can find.
Okay.
I said, come on, girl. You ready to do this? We got to do this before the music changes.
So I got some Bionic Beach shoes.
Those look pretty cool.
Yes. And then I got some Bionic tennis shoes that look brand new.
Okay. Those are going to do really well.
Are you rushing me?
No, I'm not rushing you at all.
Okay. And then I got some
Tacos?
Choco flip-flops. I got some Sanuk shoes. Sanuk shoes.
What do those shoes go for, you think?
Maybe like, they're not going to go for much. Maybe like 23, $25, something like that.
Okay.
And then some area.
Those are really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I got these.
And then, oh, you got the Twisted X? Is that
Yeah.
what you got? Excellent.
Twisted
Yeah,
X, so these
we
are probably
sold those
list for
before.
around 45.
Yeah.
Probably get 40 for them.
And some Birkenstocks.
Oh, Birkenstocks, that's no brainer. Even if they look like they wouldn't sell because they're overly used, they'll still sell.
Yeah. Got this really pretty, the tag has been cut off, but I know this is vintage.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really pretty. It's got this pleated dress.
Love that.
Oh, and
Yeah, did you have a chance? I asked her to look this up because I was like, I've seen like comps kind of all over the place. I didn't really.
no, I saw them like $75 to $100.
Okay.
So it's the
Not there, then.
Yeah, I'll show the brand.
Not Perfect Linen brand.
Not Perfect Linen. And I looked it up and I thought it was going to go for pretty
It's
high,
a
but
pantsuit. It's not
yeah.
a dress, so I did pantsuit.
So that's like $70
Yeah,
there.
it's gonna sell well.
And I found, you tell me about that because it's Athleta and it's fixing to be wintertime.
Yeah.
It may be okay to get.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pick that up in the middle of the summer. It might sit a while.
I don't know. I don't know that I would pick it up at all.
Okay, we'll leave it then.
I don't
That's
know.
why I asked, because there are people are trying to learn too. So Athleta,
I know that the pants have sold for us
Right.
really well here lately, but
I'll let you hold that up, and then pair of Lulus.
oh, they're only women's, aren't they? I haven't
Yeah.
seen this
I haven't seen that type either.
pattern before. I've seen this type with the short ones, but not that pattern.
And then
Oh, some Spanx. Nice.
Yeah.
Those are very nice.
yeah,
Cool.
Spanx did pretty good for us. And this is a vintage flashlight. I think it'll probably go for like around 40 or 50. Not paying that much for it. And I did find this. I wanted to show you. I'm not going to get it, but I couldn't find another one. It's really old.
That's cool.
It's like a kid's.
So neat.
Yeah.
It's got a clear bottom. That's really cool.
And then I did find this vintage belt buckle, like Union Pacific
Yeah.
or the Southern Pacific. Yeah.
Neato.
So the colors are nice. I'm gonna get
It's
that
very
one.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the other stuff I'm gonna try on. So,
Cool.
but hey, we're gonna keep going a little bit. We're not done. So, see what else we can find. And found a really good one. So they want $3 for these, and the last set of these sold for I think 45 for $3. That's a good deal. And be careful on these because some of them are premium high grade and some of them are not. These are going to sell for a little bit more. Just be aware of that. But always look for these. All right, so we're trying to get out of here, but I think we're done. How much did we spend?
127.
127. That was a pretty good day.
It is. We donated, so we got 20% off. So that's
Right.
that's always very helpful.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you liked the videos. Like always, if you keep watching, we'll keep making them. We'll see you soon.